tough questions, new insights, diverse perspectives. Welcome to Questions of the Day with Fanuel Muindi.
Okay, well, the Storycollider is hosting the ultimate, and I repeat, the ultimate Story Slam Showdown on December 12th, which is tomorrow. And apparently all-star storytellers from far and wide are competing for the grand prize of being able to say that they are the storytelling champion to raise money for the Storycollider. And well, let me tell you guys, we are joined by one of those reigning champions from last year, Latasha Wright. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, apart from being the reigning champion, you are the Chief Scientific Officer of BioBus and also a board member with the Storycollider. Tell us the quick backstory about the Story Slam Showdown.
Okay, so this is an opportunity for the board members to showcase all of their storytelling. We have a really dynamic group of storytellers on the Storycollider board, and at our board retreat, we all got up and told a story, and I was like, hey, this would be great, because it was so amazing, because they were so dynamic, and we wanted to share it with the public. And so the board members wanted to come out and show our support of Storycollider by showing our storytelling chops, and also to raise some money so that we can keep this wonderful organization going. So we have myself, who's been on the board for like a year. This is my second year now. And I've been on Storycollider, told Storycollider stories 5 times, I believe, so far. And we have like other great people like Gastor, who's like a comedian, and he's like an amazing storyteller. He came in second place last year. And he told his story that came in second place, on the Tonight Show. So, mine could go on the Tonight Show as
well. Latasha, for those who don't know the Storycollider, can you tell us the power of the storytelling mechanism that the Storycollider is using? Because that's the core of what the organization does.
Right. So the core of the organization is to bring real personal science stories by scientists to the public. So basically, it humanizes scientists. It allows the scientists to really connect their real life to science practice, so that people can see what a neuroscientist does and like how they feel. And it also makes us understand that there is so many dynamics around science, and it's not just one monolith. There's so many people who are doing science from so many different walks of life, and who have all of these myriad of experiences that they really want to share with them. And it allows the storyteller themselves to be transformed, and the people who hear the stories are also transformed as well.
So it's a bi-directional, right? Both the storyteller and the person listening to it, right?
Exactly.
They're being transformed. And what kinds of transformations are you seeing? For at least you were the reigning champion, so you were there last year. Tell us what happened.
Well, we've done some scientific studies, because we're scientists. And then one of the stories, they had the people who were taking courses, and they listened to these stories, and they were able to really connect with science. And those people were more likely to really want to continue on in science than the people who didn't hear the Storycollider stories. So this is a way to really humanize the scientists, and to be able to inspire people to want to be scientists. So that's transformative in itself.
So it's both fun, and you're learning something along the way, and you're being transformed, right?
We're transforming, and we're also showcasing science and showcasing scientists in many different walks of life, and it's great.
And so this is
allowing the scientists, and it's allowing the scientists to kind of work through their own stuff too.
So the storytellers are scientists. Are these in the slam? They're all scientists. Is that right?
Well, they're all board members. They're all board members.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's all everybody who's on. We have a wonderful myriad of board members. So this is all our board members, and we're showing our support for this wonderful organization.
And the event is open to the public.
Anybody can come. It's free. You're going to be able to come and hear some great stories, and you'll be able to, see what we do. And, but, I think it'll be great if anybody hasn't had the opportunity to have an interaction with Story Collider. This is a good way to come and see. And it's all online. So it's online. I can drop it in the chat if, where people can come and see it. And, we have shows that are in person as well, but this is going to be online. So you can be able to see like what's happening.
Yeah, and we'll put the link. Can folk who can't attend watch it later online?
Yes, you can watch it later, but in person it's better because there'll be some like a little trash talking in the chat. I like the trash talk by me and Dexter. I like the trash talk.
It is 7 p.m. Eastern, right, tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
So that is a good time. Maybe having dinner and you're watching, right?
Yeah, you can trash talk, you can support, and it's a fundraiser. So whoever gets the most, little money, okay, you can drop 10, you drop 5, you can drop $1. My friend's kid dropped 50 cents in there last week. It was very appreciative. So like we want to raise the money to be able to keep this Story Collider going.
And does this event only take place once a year, the Slam event, or does it?
Yes, it's once a year.
Okay. And is this your signature fundraising event, or are there others?
We have this. We also have Proton Prom, which is like really a great in-person event where we have like wonderful storytellers from all over the world come and tell stories. And it's in the Bell House, but we can keep your eye out for Proton Prom. It's really fun. You can wear your prom outfit. You can wear a little tux. And I have my crown.
I mean, you are the reigning champion. So, Latasha, let me ask you this question. In terms of for organizations like this, right? Why is fundraising, and for those people who may not know that organizations like the Story Collider depend and rely on donations, like grants and so forth. Why are events like this important to have?
Events like this is important to have because we want to make sure that that we are building community, and we think this is a great way to build community and for the community to support us and for us to support the community. So we're bringing it free so the people who can't afford to come to shows can see it, and then the people who can afford to come to shows can also support at this time. So there's no barrier to entry to come, and then also you can really start seeing the things that we're doing so that you can say, if I have some extra cash, then I can do this as well. And Story Collider, we're very much about like making sure that we're equitable. So we make sure that we pay our storytellers, and we also have workshops that are available for people to come and learn how to tell stories. And also we also allow people who can afford to pay a little bit more so that other people who can't afford to pay can do it. So we try to make sure that storytelling is accessible to everybody, because we know that being able to express yourself and be able to be your full self, bring your whole full self to your story so that other people can hear and see and be transformed is super important. And so the events like this help us to maintain that level of like trying to get everybody storytelling accessible to everybody.
Yeah, and we had Erin not long ago, Erin Barker, the CEO of Storycollider, not long ago. So this is fantastic that we get you here as well.
Erin is amazing.
Yeah, you're the reigning champion. So what are your predictions tomorrow?
I'll win again. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be champion the whole time. But if you come to support me, everybody who's on this line, support Latasha, vote for Latasha. Bring your wallet.
Because the public are voting, right? The public vote?
Yes, it's public vote. So I have to bring in all of my friends and also you guys so that we can, I can still maintain my championship status.